This is a day where I went to work with my dad. My dad's a pool guy, so he builds pools, remodels pools and stuff. Our first stop today was just a pool that's currently stripped already, and this couple wants like a bench, so he had to go and just kind of paint what the benches, what different heights and lengths of benches would look like, and just kind of give them a visual representation of what they're gonna be sitting in when it comes to like the water level. Like that's him painting the water level, and then he was gonna show them like what it's like to have like a 6-inch bench or a 16-inch bench. And we know there's no better visual representation of 6 inches than me. That was pretty much it for that. Then after that, he went home and he just started to work on his own little personal passion projects. Nothing too serious. So I figured I'd still help him. That's me petting my sister's dog. His name is Chucky, like the doll. Chucky the dog. For Halloween, we do dress him up like Chucky the doll. Anyways, my dad's chopping up some boards that he's going to use to hold some glass panels to place on a platform that he has built over a waterfall that is right in the behind the house. So that's me right there, just kind of chopping out the little slits of wood slits that he sliced them. You saw, and I just kind of picked them out. And then I guess they weren't necessarily the cleanest of the cleanest cuts, all of them. These first ones were, but then they started to get a little rough, and he didn't like my quality of work, if you will. So he decided that he had to clean them up a bit himself. I don't know if you can tell by the materials that are being used. My dad's a simple man. He believes in like, reusing a lot of shit. So any extra materials or any trash that he has off of a work site, he will just take home and he will repurpose it and he will use it to build whatever he wants. So right here, there's, a bunch of wood, a bunch of pallets, a bunch of logs that he had from various different sites to build a stage over a fountain. And now these little logs are going to be used to hold up glass. So he's just hammering in the little anchor points, if you will.
Okay.
So yeah, that's what's going to hold up the glass. What glass you say? These glasses. These glass. Anyways, here's a little fasty of me and my dad putting the glass into the little thingies, slide them on, and then just kind of seeing what it's going to look like. And it was a little too wobbly. Oh, yeah, my dad kicked the little thing and the camera fell. It actually cracked my screen. So thanks for that, Dad. Anyways, this is what the glass looks like. It's pretty cool in the daytime and all that. I decided I'm not a quitter. So we're putting up the second glass panel on the other half. The only thing was that they were a little uneven, so we just had to like take them out again and like add some like leverage on the ends so that they would meet in the middle. This is us like putting them together, but then we saw that they were like at an angle. They like were elevated in the center. So this is us adding some leverage on the sides so that we could then have them meet in the center. Yep. Yep. Good stuff. I got a nice ass, I must say. I have a very nice ass. These jeans are a little loose and a little tight, but look at them cheeks. What am I doing here? Oh, smoke break. Anyways, back to work, baby boy. Chop, chop. Here we are, putting the panel back. I just can't keep my hands off my bum. Ain't that right? Ain't that right? And well, basically that's as much work as we got done for the day together. From there, we just kind of like put a little thing in the center to like hold the glass together because they're not fully anchored on the sides yet. Bam. I gotta do some more squats. What would Romanian deadlifts help with? They're like the hamstrings, right? But I mean, I guess I could just continue doing all of my legs because yeah. Anyways, yeah, from here we just kind of held them together. And that was that. We just figured out a way to like, hold them together temporarily. Should any wind come, should any lightning strike, they'll be fine until they're solid.